The peroneal muscles originate on the outside of the lower leg and they attach to the foot in a few different places. They're responsible for foot eversion, abduction, and pointing the foot. Problems in this muscle group, especially the tendons, are very common in athletes. So when this peroneal tendon is injured, I love to use tape, and today I'm going to show you how easy it is. So let's get right to it. As usual, I'm using KT tape brand. First strip, I'm going to cut between 12 and 14 inches. Round the edges. And so here's where the peroneal tendon attaches. It attaches into the base of the fifth metatarsal right here, and then another one of that group comes across and attaches to the medial arch here. So I'm going to actually start just above the medial arch. I like to put my anchor just beyond where I want the action of the tape to get started. So I'm going to use this navicular bone, which is this bone right here, as my target. Tear a little piece of the tape off, about a finger to a finger and a half, and just lightly place it on that navicular bone. And at this point, I want to stretch that tendon out a bit. To lengthen it, I've got to pull my foot in and up. So this is the lengthened position. I'm going to then grab my little paper handle here, and I'm going to show you. Go easy with stretch for the first part of covering your foot. Maybe not right over your medial arch here, but as soon as you come around to this end, you can really put some tension and then hook that around like that. And it landed right there. And so at this point, I can make a little adjustment. I want to come back just a little. I'm still keeping my foot pulled up and in, and I've got a fair amount of tension. And I'm going to ease that tension off as I work my way up the calf. So that's piece number one, and I can feel this tape doing that, which is good. That's one of the actions of the peroneals. For our second strip, I'm going to also use a 12 to 14 inch piece. If you're using pre-cut strips, just use whatever length they come pre-cut as. That will be fine. So this one, we're going to start right on the top of this fifth metatarsal right here. And this is going to come under the foot and around, and you can see the medialis anterior tendon right here. So what I want to do is I want to chase that tendon a little bit and cross it just above the ankle. And this tail, as this crosses, is going to lay right here on my foot. So same thing, we're going to tear off the first inch, inch and a half, place it. This one I find helps if I know where I'm going. So I'm going to pull my foot up and I'm going to pull it out. And I'm going to place that right on that fifth metatarsal while my foot is in this position. And then I can relax, pull it a little bit to release the edge. And here we go. This comes up like so. And now I'm going to use about 75% stretch as I come around the arch. I want a strong arch support. Right when I get to this point, I'm going to ease off, and then this gets wrapped around like that. So this is my medial arch support right there. One of the things that I love about tape is you can put it on, you can try it, you can adjust it. You don't have to commit to it. You can take it off right away if it doesn't feel like it's working for you. It's a great strategy, especially when you have an irritated muscle or tendon and you want to provide yourself some temporary relief. Sometimes associated with this injury is heel pain. If you're interested in learning how I like to tape for heel pain, check out this video right here. As always, thanks for coming, and I will see you next time.